Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here, and today we're playing Garen into a Trundle, and we're gonna showcase this difficult matchup and the ways in which Garen can circumvent the difficulties, especially early laning phase, and come up equal or ahead, and then have a really good shot in the mid game of impacting the game more than the Trundle can. So that's the plan for today. We're playing with the runes you see on screen. And if you're new around here, my name is Johnny, and my mission is to showcase my real journey, learning and applying the concepts of the game in a way that's going to be replicable to you guys, because I don't have crazy mechanical skill like all the other people out there on YouTube. And so hopefully there'll be some really good takeaways for you too. I'm gonna start with Q here because Trundle has the power to all-in me at any time, pretty much. Like, if we take a look at his setup, right, he's got Lethal Tempo and Ghost. So it's pretty much an all-in setup. I'll see if I can snag the last hit. We just have to do our best to get what we can from the wave without getting all-in. That is the name of the game. We also take a look. There's a Shaco trying to cheese a bit early. So I'm going to take a heavy trade here just to try to bait him into a bad position. All right. I think I kill him here. Yeah. If I don't flash, I don't think I can ever catch up to him. So it was a necessary one, I believe. I'm gonna give the seal of approval on that flash usage. Amazing start. You know, I'm often on the receiving side of a Shaco, so it's nice to see that today luck is on my side, baby. Okay, let's go. Let's get back. By the way, I don't know if you've caught any of my Twitch streams, but sometimes we actually record the games on stream, and you can join my lobbies and just in general be a part of the community. So if you want to interact a bit more, that's a great place to do so. Would love to see you there. Let me know if you came from YouTube, by the way. It's always interesting to see when people come to stream because of YouTube. I'll try to snag the cannon here. There we go. That's fine. We also got his bone plating. That's also good to track. But if you're curious and you don't know this, you can see up here the bone plating cooldown, right? So it's a long ass cooldown for the bone plating. We always want to try to get it down because it's going to make our short trades much more effective. Okay. I don't think we can do much there, but I certainly appreciate the jungle pressure we're getting here. Absolutely appreciate it. You guys know, if you watched the last episode, we got mega trolled by a mid laner dying like 14 times in 15 minutes. So certainly happy with my teammates on this one, so far at least. Auto Q, E, that's phase rush. We get part of the wave with that too. Looking extremely good here. We got like double the CS from Trundle. So I'm gonna W. You can see, even though I'm kind of like already winning, I don't want to overstay my trade into the Trundle, because he actually starts winning the trade very hard. After my abilities are on cooldown, right? So just something we have to consider here. Okay. I'll see if he wants to trade me. If he doesn't, that's totally fine. I'll just try to get the wave in. Okay. And I want to see where Viego is. I don't necessarily have to go back right now. So instead, I'm gonna look for some deep vision here. Looks like blue's taken. So I would say unlikely for Viego to be around topside. given that he doesn't have any camps to take, right? Okay, that's fine. Short trades. Remember, this is also why I'm putting so many points into Q, is because I want to take super short trades into him, completely cut the trade almost instantly. Especially when we are playing on his side of the lane like this, we should have in our minds a very big warning, like a banner in our heads, like, hey, you can get all in at any time, and if you're caught with your pants down, he will just run you down and kill you. Even if he is low, I mean, like right now I can just do this and kill him, so he didn't respect me there. But yeah, very often it might look like the Trundle can't fight you, but sometimes he can. So, okay, let's start getting some points into my E. TP used by Trundle. I'm just gonna look to get back here and just tell my jungler to not play for this. I have way too much gold, so it would be a bit troll for me to not just go and spend it, you know? Okay, as we make our way back, I want to remind you guys that I would love for you to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. If and only if you enjoy the content. It really helps me keep my momentum on YouTube. But yeah, thank you very much. Either way, let's get this going. We got a nice item lead on the Trundle, plus we have swifties advantage, which means we can get away with stuff like proxying now as well. And we see Trundle is invading my jungler. Unfortunately, it did work actually for him, so well done. I'm gonna try to get an advantage from it. Okay. Don't stress it out. You can also see by his body language that the jungler was not here. If the jungler was around topside, Trundle would 100% have gone for me, right? So that's how you can tell that the jungler wasn't nearby. So here, pretty safe for me to take another wave. And I can maybe look for either for a play on mid or something else, okay? They got a bit too many people here, so I'm just gonna go back to my lane. No problem. So Viego's got like 2 components right now. I'm gonna try to let him push into me with the intention of baiting him. There we go. Cool. So Viego's gonna be taking this and then pathing bot. We got a pretty sweet level advantage on this Trundle. I'm just gonna allow the waves to fight each other. Take short trades every time he walks up, and I have my abilities. Perfect. Oh wow. My team got a double. Okay, there we go. Sorry, got something stuck in my system there. Okay. Now we put him to the test, right? If you walk up to last hit, I will pretty much all in you. He's low mana, I have my ult, I have ignite. This is what I was talking about. The power of Trundle. You can see he can do a really good job with an all-in, surprisingly. But our damage with ult and ignite is just too much. Plus, we have item advantage, right? So we're always gonna win those. I'll try to get the last plate. Got it. That's a lot of gold. Okay, let's go back. Double CS on this Trundle. As guiding point, you can think that every like 14, 15 CS is about a kill worth of gold and EXP. So by being this far ahead, we're even stronger than what the KDA looks like, right? We're actually 2 levels ahead of this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna queue forward here to try to get... Okay, very nice block by him. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna just hard push, by the way. I'm gonna slow push. Because I want to allow the wave to build up, so the next wave is walking up as we see there, right? So we're allowing for the next wave to walk up so that we're gonna have a slightly bigger wave. Now, I kind of push harder than I want because we have AoE. But that's fine. My main idea is gonna be to just clean the wave very quickly here. And then I'm gonna go look for some deep vision. Okay, well, what do I see? Viego is bot. So there's not much the Trundle can do here. I can look for another proxy. And remember that you proxy for a reason. You don't just proxy for the sake of it, right? We proxy because it gives us a like window where we can either rotate or go back for items, all kinds of different things like that. Okay. I'll just take the kill for myself because I did make the rotation after all. I'm not gonna tax my mid laner on the wave. Don't be that guy, you know? Don't be that guy. And I'll try to get back in time before Trundle can actually crash this. I think we succeed on that. Okay. You can see his sustain is very scary. He heals up. This is just with the Vampiric Scepter, but he heals up a lot by hitting you. So one thing we're gonna prioritize next is going to be anti-heal. I'm gonna take the plant here to heal up. And hopefully spot the jungler as well. Ooh, this is bad. I'm gonna ping my jungler back. I really hope he doesn't do something stupid. But once again, we ping them back and we continue our play. So what we're gonna do is prioritize a Mortal Reminder, and specifically we want the Executioners. So we'll take that, take some extra damage. And when we get back, he doesn't even have his first item. He doesn't have boots. By the way, he's a gold player. It's not like I'm smurfing or anything. It's just that I guess he's not very good at Trundle. I don't know. But either way, we take those, right? So we do our best to win the game. Doesn't matter if it's easy or hard. And Trundle is here. I do want to chase this down so they don't have numbers advantage. There we go. And I'm saving my abilities, right? Because if there's a fight, I want to play for the fight, not for the Herald itself. So you're never gonna lose a game because you didn't use abilities on a Herald, but you might lose a game for like not having your abilities when a fight kicks off. So that's not like strictly true always, but just as a kind of a mindset, it's a really good one, right? You want to play for the fight and not for the objective itself. I missed that cannon. It is pretty hard for him to hold this big wave. So he tried to stop me from getting the tower here. He simply can't, right? That's the reality. Simply can't stop me right now. Okay, perfect. Things are going pretty well here. I'm very happy about this. Okay. I have my team around, so I don't mind taking a little chunk off this tower. Okay. Well, if Thresh is here, there's a very good chance that other people are also there. So my thinking right now is to play pretty reserved. Okay. We got vision on ADC, so I know at least I'm not getting collapsed upon by too many people. Okay, perfect. I got a lot of gold to spend, so I'm just gonna go do that. And we also have 1 minute for the next Drake. So we're gonna do this. Probably gonna get a Deadman's Plate next, because it helps massively against Samira, Viego, and Trundle, right? So it's huge value for us. And since we're ahead anyways, it doesn't really hurt us to get something a bit more defensive in this case. Perfect. I'm not gonna let the wave under tower. Just wanna try to keep my momentum here. We got about 30 seconds, so what I'm gonna do is ping the objective so my team is aware of it. And I'm gonna create pressure here with the intention of making someone respond. So the Trundle is responding right now. He's farming this wave. So it really sucks that my team dies there, because this is kind of our window to do the Drake. Okay, well, I'm gonna ping them back then. I don't think we can do the Drake with 2 people dead, but I might be able to get this tower. I don't think the Trundle is too scary here. So that's fine for me too. I'll just ping my teammate back. He's definitely overextended. No. Not a very good one. I don't think I can help him too much without putting myself in huge danger. So I'm gonna prioritize myself here. That's fine. Well, he's still alive somehow. I respect it. He certainly wasted a lot of their time, so I don't think that was too bad, actually. I'm gonna go bot because there's a tower I can play here. I'm just gonna mute. Oh. Mute. Oh. Remember, you're gonna make some bad decisions, but the last thing you want is chat distracting you. What you want is to make your own decisions and then review after the game. Maybe it turns out we made the wrong call there. That's okay. We look at that and we learn later. But in the moment, you don't want distractions and you don't want to be swayed by what other people are saying. Okay, keep it up here. So Akali's got 1 item, like 1.5 really. So she's not that strong. And we can dodge some of her damage too, like that. I'll just queue away here. We should be completely fine. I'm gonna buy myself some time by just doing this camp. My jungler is not around anyway. And I'm a bit scared that the Thresh is around. There might be other people. So, just gonna buy some time while staying productive. And indeed, Viego was around, so let's plop a little ward in there. Make sure we're not getting bamboozled. Ooh, they're going for this. Oh, what? Okay. I did my best there. My team's completely on the opposite side of the map. That's very weird. So, a few reasons why I thought this was a good idea, right? Let me sell this. So, you get up to like 50 stacks on the Atacon where your resistances are being reduced. So, I thought I could do a lot of damage. Now, for some reason, the Akali had either a shield or a heal. This might be my lack of knowledge. I don't see anything that could heal her like that. I'll have to review the VOD after the game and see what happened there. But yeah, either way, it was just unfortunate. I think nothing really changes about our plan in general. I'm just gonna say me bot, please. Because I think I can play for this tower much better than the Orianna can. That's why I was trying to ask for the lane. Okay, Viego's got 2 items. I got almost 3, but not 3 completed, so we do have to watch out. We can still be collapsed on. Trundle stops, so I'm gonna ask someone to collect that. Okay, I am getting collapsed on here. Okay, so auto. I'm gonna activate my phase rush, and I'll do my best. Nah, not possible. It's 4 people bot again. Okay. Well, that's really unfortunate. I keep expecting them to defend something. Like my team is just getting mid, and they send 4 people to catch me bot. I guess, yeah, I don't know, man. I guess it's worth it if it works out like that, if my team doesn't get anything in return. I have to be more mindful of that. Let's get a blue ward so we can actually get some vision further away. Or I have a different idea. Maybe we'll get a scanner and we'll try to camp some bushes and try to cheese some people that way. I have to come here because the dragon is coming up, and whoever wins this next fight or like gets the numbers advantage will likely get the Drake too, and it's soul point for them, so we have to try to fight for this. Okay. Cool. Got the ward there. That looks super bad. Okay, yeah, I guess we have to give this. Unfortunate, man, but my team keeps dying right before the dragon, and it's not really something we can do much about. I'm gonna be dead here. Honestly, I shouldn't play for that, man. That's not okay. I know that if Thresh is there, there's gonna be other people too. We're making some mistakes now too. Our farm is really good, but it's really difficult because no one else is applying pressure in my team. So they can basically always like collapse 4 people on me. It's gonna be very, very tricky. I wonder if maybe going for maybe going for a whole breaker and committing to a split push is the way. Because we can't ever team fight. Man, that sucks. Okay. I missed. Wait, do I win this? I didn't have my ult. I'm a dumbass. In my head, I thought I had my ultimate. Oh, man. That's really unfortunate. I wasted my flash there. Okay. Yeah, we have to focus up. We definitely got a little tilted from everything going on here. Okay. They just get every objective, huh? It's so difficult. That is so difficult. Nah, they probably know I'm here. They probably know I'm here. I saw the Trundle moving there too. I want to see where the other people are before I commit to moving somewhere. How is the Samira that tanky, by the way? That's kind of insane. So she doesn't have shield bow yet. I guess it's just the steel caps. That's nuts. Of course, we did go for Deadman's Plate, so it's a bit more of a defensive team fighty thing. Okay, my team's doing a good job holding there under tower. Okay, Samira dies. Akali got my entire top side though. Alright, I'm gonna go back here. Try to stop this madness. Okay. I really feel like Thresh has been the cornerstone of this enemy team. He seems to be everywhere. You can definitely notice like a good support player sometimes. Really tricky. So this wave will keep pushing into me because it's a super wave. That means I got a little bit of time to take the camp here. Try to be a bit efficient. Okay. I'm gonna go get my item. Elder is gonna be coming up too. We don't have a lot of time, so maybe we just push one wave and move insta. You see, this is what I'm talking about. My team is deciding to take a 4v5 fight right before the dragon. And now it's 3v5. So you see why this game is so difficult, right? Like, surely they can just wait for me. And then we fight as a group. Oh. I don't think we can stop the Drake here. Ah, it's gone. Their jungler is playing well too. Give them kudos. We're just playing together, man. Okay. GG, man. GG, I think we're gonna lose it here. Well, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and as always, thank you for watching. We'll catch you next time.